I think it's very important for Americans in particular to be very aware of what has happened in our country over the course of the past centuries. Since we were colonies, well before this country was established, and what has happened all the way up until the present day, because it really is the story of struggle. It's horrific in many ways and something that needs to be acknowledged and understood. We also need to understand how the impacts of decisions that we as a people have made down through the years continue to affect us today. Sometimes, if you're not a member of the oppressed group, it's easy to live one's life not fully appreciating the way that other people must live in this country and the daily slights that are faced and even the dangers that are faced by others. Now, some of us try to be aware of that, but it's impossible ever fully to appreciate what that would mean to someone like me, who does not have to necessarily endure those same things. But what can be done is that we can come together and we can learn to acknowledge the past, but at the same time, try to find a way forward to the future. To do that requires that we find a method of learning together and talking with each other that acknowledges the reality of what has happened, the harsh reality that continues today, yet at the same time doesn't leave us there, that we still can find a way to move forward and bridges the divides between people, or that at least that people perceive between themselves, and doesn't leave us divided into camps or thinking in terms of continuing the otherness of other people. At the same time, there are extremes. One is to get involved in this issue of otherness. The other extreme is to pretend as though, because we're all one, that none of these problems actually exist. So let's don't talk about that. So that's also a method of avoidance of difficulty and pain. But it's important, if we're going to be friends, that we're able to share our burdens and talk with each other as friends. And I mean more than just casual friends, but truly people who love each other, care for each other, who want the best for each other. And there is much for all of us to learn, and there's much for us that we all need to do together in that quest.